Hello, my friends, family, and lovers of herbs and herbal remedies. This is Tiffany Nadine Beka, Master Herbalist, coming to you live from the Beka abode. Tonight I want to talk to you about the ABCs of Tiffany Nadine Creations. So I decided to start with the letter A and work my way through some of the products, just explaining to you a little bit about what we do, where our passion came from, and why I feel so compelled to create things that are changing people's lives. The first product I'd like to talk to you tonight about is one called Achilles. Now, it's so funny because you're sitting here trying to get the product in the viewer, but that doesn't really make sense. So let me just hold them up. And Achilles is a product that I created to help tendon strength, specifically Achilles tendons for dancers or people with tendonitis, tendinopathy. It takes out inflammation, helps restore some flexibility. Just a very powerful product, removes pain in the tendon region, and you can apply it directly to the damaged tendon or the damaged area or the area that you're trying to preserve from damage. The most beautiful thing about therapeutic grade essential oils are that they're not created for just covering a symptom or covering a pain, but they are created to enhance your life, to keep you free from sickness. The second product I want to talk to you about is my adrenal support. So adrenal glands can easily, adrenal, whatever your preference is for pronunciation, these glands can get sluggish. How do they get sluggish? Well, we tend to eat all the wrong things. We tend to eat quick meals. We tend to eat processed foods. And we pump our bodies full of chemicals and things that it cannot process and filter well. And then we're wondering, why on earth am I feeling sick, sluggish, tired? And often it's because our lymphatic system or adrenal system is getting sluggish. So adrenal support is specifically helpful for people who've been through cancer treatment or chronic illness, extended illness. It's a tremendous product. You would not be disappointed. And if you're feeling a little just under the weather, lacking your pep in your step, consider that product today. Next, I have a product for those of you ladies who are struggling with a little bit with that ankle swelling in the summertime. When you just seem like you get little puddles of fluid that surround your ankle areas. You cannot just ignore that, ladies. And for some of us, it's more than just simply putting your feet up. It's imperative that we get that fluid off the ankle region. And so I've created a wonderful product called Ankles Away. This is great because that puddling around your ankles can cause strain on your heart. And you don't want to cause your body to work extra hard. And it's important that we are aware of the inflammatory condition of our bodies. Just a couple quick nods to anti-inflammatories. Ginger is a great thing to add into your diet if you're struggling with inflammation, and so is a fresh pineapple. Cutting a fresh pineapple, eating 6 pieces can literally transform you from a super inflammatory state. Now, as we age, inflammation does increase, but if you want to stay healthy, thank you, niece. She said I win the award for most creative oil names. All of the oils that I create are named to inspire, to transform, and to literally speak into existence the healing that we need. So I don't name my products with negative names, and I don't like naming my products, as you'll see in a little bit. I don't like naming my products after any type of illness, or so I always give them like a positive name. So next, I want to talk to you about my anti-line. So there are 5 anti-oils. So the first one is anti-arthritic. This one is a favorite for me, and this one I created for myself. After 2 surgeries on my left leg, I was struggling with arthritis, and I'm not an old lady. Nor did I want to look and walk and stumble about like one. And so anti-arthritic was a powerful oil created to mimic a cream, the original cream. The original cream is named GABT. G is in gout, A is in arthritis, B is in bursitis, and T is in tendinitis, because that is the thing that this product transforms. But I'm not going to call my product all those negative things: gout, arthritis, bursitis, and tendinitis. Not only is it a mouthful, but that's absolutely ridiculous as a name. So I gave it just the initials to stand for God always blesses things, because this cream was a blessing. There was one negative aspect to it, however, and that is, with it being a coconut oil base, having a coconut oil base, when the temperature got over 75 degrees, this product would sometimes liquefy. And so if you tilted it, you could pour a little extra out, or people would use more because it was in its liquefied state. Now, it didn't affect the medicinal quality. It just simply would liquefy, which you could keep it in your refrigerator, but some people didn't prefer that. So I travel to, as often as possible, to Merida, Mexico, the Yucatan, to do ministry and missions work, which is one of my passions. And when it's 120 degrees, this cream didn't stand a chance of staying solid. So I created the anti-arthritic oil, which it also heals or restores you from gout, arthritis, bursitis, and tendinitis. But you can't call it GABT1 and GABT2. So we have GABT, and the beginning